Now we're talking, baby. Check it out. Palantir stock's up over 6.5% today. It's almost at $20 per share, which you guys probably remember. That was the high from back in the beginning of August. And this is after we got the news yesterday that the NHS contract is pretty much in the bag. So we're going to do an update on the charts in this video, break down my thoughts, what I'm looking at here moving forward. So if y'all find value, smash that like button. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. It's free, and you might as well follow me on X as well at Stocks Talk Stocks, link down below. And if for some odd reason you have not gotten your free stocks yet from Moomoo, check out that link, which is also down below. Open up your account and fund it with your initial $100 deposit. You get 5 stocks right off the bat, and you get a free share of SoFi stock as well. We'll talk more about that later. Again, link down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Palantir stock now is up almost 6.5% or over 6.5%. And you guys probably remember the highs from back in August were right around $20.25. Pretty much a little bit over $20 per share. And now with today's breakout, we're officially taking out the highs from the last couple of days, which is great. You guys can see if I draw this out over the past couple of days, actually you'll see it here on the 5-day 5-minute, we've been struggling to break above $19. If I show you this, you'll be able to see it. Boom. You guys can see here back over the past couple of days, pretty much all week. Today is Friday, right, guys? We can see Monday we failed. Tuesday we failed pre-market. Wednesday morning, actually no, this was Friday right here, guys. Last Friday we failed at 19. Monday we failed at 19. Tuesday, here on Wednesday, Thursday yesterday. You guys get the point, right? And today now we're breaking out completely on this beautiful Friday, which is a great way to end off the week, guys. And yes, we still have some hours left of trading. Anything could happen, but as of now, it looks like we are going to close over $19. Again, we're fully breaking out. We're above the moving averages. We have a golden cross. This is everything that traders could hope for right now, at least the bullish trader, the bulls out there that want this stock to go up. This looks really, really good, guys, technically speaking. And looking at some other time frames here, let me pull up maybe the 20-day chart. You guys can see we're fully breaking out on this time frame as well. We have a triangle that you guys can see here. That's playing out, which is great. The ascending triangle, that's pretty bullish. And here on the 4-hour time frame, you guys can see, again, now we're pretty much at a multi-month high, and the next resistance is that high from back in the end of July, or from the end of July, or from, early August, whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's right around this time period right here, early August, end of July. That's when they reported earnings, not the previous time, but the time before that, right? That's when they reported earnings. We got a huge spike to about $20 before the earnings, and then we ended up drifting down, towards about, let's see, $15 after earnings. Then it went down to about $13. You guys remember that, right? So at this point, it looks like we're on a one-stop shop, or a one-way ticket, whatever you want to call it. I'm messing up my my analogies here, guys, but looks like we're getting right to $20 per share, right? $20, 25 cents, right around that general range, which if this ultimately breaks, which by the looks of it, looks like it wants to do that. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but if we do ultimately break above $20.25, I'll set my alert a bit above that at $20.50. Then we could start fully breaking out, in my opinion, back to the range that we talked about in previous videos here on Palantir stock, which was back where we were trading in 2021. You guys probably remember that. Palantir was trading between $20 to $21 as support during that year, and resistance was, mid-high 20s, 27 to 28, $29, and that's where I think we're going to be entering here moving forward. Of course, I could be wrong. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but based on momentum right now, based on the charts right now, and things, of course, are subject to change, but the way things are looking right now, Palantir wants to go to $20. Will it go all the way to $30? I have no idea. Time will tell. But baby steps, guys. Right now, it looks like $20 is the next target, $21, and from there we'll see where it goes. If it starts going back mid-high 20s, time will tell. But as of now, looks like we're up almost 7% after we got news that the NHS contract is pretty much in the bag, and we'll get more insight on that, excuse me, over the next couple of days here. So this looks really bullish in my opinion. And full disclosure, I'm not in Palantir stock right now, but for sure I'm looking to play the momentum play if we do break above $20, 20.50, and we'll see where it goes from that point, guys. But as of now, I'm on the sidelines personally. I'm watching it very closely, and again, I'm willing to play the breakout here if we break above $20, or if we do get rejected there and start pulling back down towards 17-ish, I'm looking to even buy the dip on that, on that dip here on the 4-hour chart. If we do start coming back down to the moving averages, which either or could happen, guys, at this point. But again, at this point in time, in real time, it's up 7%. It's breaking out. It does not look like it wants to pull back. So I guess I'm leaning more towards the momentum play here as opposed to it pulling back and getting it more towards the $17 range. Time will tell, guys. Time will tell. But as of now, man, it is looking really good for Palantir, up almost 7%, as all the indexes are crushing it as well. You guys can see we have triple Q up a whopping 2% right now. And look at this, guys. If I extend this to the right, you guys can see we're fully breaking out of this channel now, which is great for the bulls. We're now officially above the highs from the middle of October on triple Q being about 375. Now we're at more like 372. Now we're at 377 on triple Q, and SPY, let me pull that up and show you, is at about, let's see, 440-ish. It's up 1.3% on the day. This is also above the channel here. We aren't yet above the highs from the middle of October, guys, but we're testing them literally right now. SPY's testing that 440 level right now, which is where my alert's at, which if that ultimately breaks, which by the looks of it, the charts are pointing towards a breakout, we could be ripping from there. Maybe SPY starts going 450. These are some key levels, 450, 453, right? Of course, the most recent high was 460 from back in August. So this looks good, guys. Markets are starting to turn back to the upside. SPY, triple Q, maybe not so much the Russell. The Russell still looks like it's getting a beat down that's barely holding above 1,700 points. And the fact that yesterday the Russell broke under 1,700, I'm not sure if you caught it, but it went down to 1,680. That's not a good sign. I'm not loving that, considering 1,700 was a huge support, not only from the last couple of weeks, but also from a couple of months ago, from back in March, heading into April, May as well. So the fact that we broke 1,700, not only a couple of weeks ago, really about a week ago, but also yesterday, not the best sign for the bulls. But who knows, man? We could be getting ready for a recovery on the Russell as well. Time will tell. We'll see if it starts going back over, 1715. 1720. Those are some key levels on the Russell. And the Dow Jones, let me pull this up, guys. Dow Jones is also not quite yet breaking above the channel, not quite yet breaking out, but it's pretty much right there, as you all can see. If I redraw this, boom, you guys can see we're pretty much at the top of the channel right now. If I draw this out for you guys, we can see the resistance is right here, pretty much at 34,000 points, 34.2, and we can see how we've gotten rejected there time and time again over the past couple of months. So if the Dow starts breaking above, let's say 34.5, 35,000, yeah, there could be a lot more upside from there, in my opinion. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe here on YouTube. It's free. You might as well follow me on X as well, at Stas Talk Stocks. That's also free. Link down below. And don't forget to get your free stocks from Moomoo, guys. With your initial $100 deposit, you get 5 stocks right off the bat, and you get a free share of SoFi stock as well, totaling 6 stocks. And if you fund your account with at least $1,000 on top of those 6 stocks, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 16 stocks, each up to $2,000. So use that link down below, or go to StasSurfS.com/Moomoo. Get your stocks, guys. The clock's ticking. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you all later.